It's National Chicken Wing Day, so guess what? We got to throw some chicken wings up on the Blackstone. Now, we're not doing hot wings, we're not doing barbecue or teriyaki. We're doing tequila lime wings. Tell you what, these things are so good. You know, we love the hot wings, we love the teriyaki, but I tell you what, the family favorite around here is actually these tequila lime. And they're so simple, so easy to do, and we're gonna show you exactly how to do that on this Blackstone right here. So before we get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, get all that done. And hey, we're gonna celebrate National Chicken Wing Day. What better way to do it than to eat wings? So let's get all that done. And if you're looking for anything that you may see in our video, check the description down below. We probably have a link to it down below for Walmart or Amazon. If you don't see the link, let me know. We'll see if we can't find the link for you. So let's get to cooking. Now the very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn on these burners. And what I'm gonna do is just turn these three on. I'm gonna leave this one off so we have a cool area to kind of slide them over to. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cook everything on low, because you do not want these chicken wings cooking too fast. So now that's heating up, we gotta season these wings. Now, like I told you earlier, we're gonna use this tequila lime seasoning right here. Man, this is some really, really good stuff. What we're gonna do is just kind of sprinkle it all over. Make these wings good. There's some good stuff right here. Just give each wing a good flip. We'll season all of them all over while that griddle's heating up. Then we're gonna throw them. And I did pat these dry, but as you see, there's still a lot of juice left to them. After I washed them, I patted them dry. So we're gonna get these seasoned up and get them ready for the grill. Don't be afraid to use too much of this stuff. I don't know if you can. So once you kind of get them coated, just mix them together. So what we're gonna do is as they're cooking, I will probably add some more to them. Here we go. These are ready for the griddle. That easy. Griddle's now up at temp. Chicken wings are seasoned. It's time to throw these things on here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and just throw down some oil, some Earl. Now, type of oil you use is completely up to you. We use canola. Simple as that. Nothing fancy. You don't have to be expensive. Usually looking for an oil with a high smoke point. A lot of people say, well, what kind of oil do you use? Well, we use canola. Not saying you have to. Not saying you're wrong if you don't. That's just what we use. Let's get these wings on there. Man, listen to that sizzle. Now what we're gonna do is I am going to separate the drums and the flats. Reason being, the flats will cook quicker than the drums. And it's just easier to work with it that way. There we go. They're on. They're cooking. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just hit them up a little more with some more seasoning. Give it a little extra punch to your mouth. Flavor. That's right. Let them cook. And just so you know, my griddle's running about 350 degrees, and that's on low. Now these air fryer units do cook hotter than other units, like my original 36-inch. Low on it is a lot cooler than low on this. So always start low, and if you need to, raise your temperature, unless you're trying to sear something. Then, of course, you want it hot. These wings have been on roughly 5 minutes or so. Now what I'm gonna do is I flip them a lot. I don't let them just cook on one side and then cook on the other and done. I don't want them overdone or burnt on one side, so I keep flipping them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook them to an internal temp of 165. But let's go ahead and check and see what they're looking like now. Yeah, see there? Look at that. Nice and golden brown already. So let's go ahead and give them all a flip here. Let's flip our chicken. Roll the drums. We'll roll the drums around here. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. And it's gonna be good. Now that we've flipped our chicken, let's season it just a little bit more. Now that's all the seasoning we're gonna add. If you wanna add more, that's fine, but this is the way we like ours. So there you go, you gotta try this out. Okay, it's been about another 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Good and crispy looking. Let's go ahead and flip them. I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature on these flats. I don't think they're done yet. They may be, we'll find out. Gonna kind of roll these drums a little bit. You don't want them overcooking on any one side, burning that skin or anything. We got the thermo pan here. We're gonna turn it on. There we go. And check the temp. We're looking for a temp of 165. Look at that. 168, that one's done. Let's check that one. 169. 168. These flats are done. Check the drums. Yeah, drums ain't ready yet. I got 145 on that one. Got 137 on that one. Yeah, they're a long way, Ray. But these flats are done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide these over to the cool side, right over here, and just let them hang out here, stay happy, stay warm, right there. That'll keep them warm. Won't let them cook a whole lot more, you just keep them warm. So what y'all think how that looks? See if I can grab it where you can see it. Pretty good looking wing, huh? So let's roll our drums around a little more here. So the flats took roughly about 10 minutes. Like I told you to begin with, the drums are gonna take a little bit longer. So we're gonna let them cook some more. You know, some people like to listen to the sound of the waves to go to sleep, or, you know, to kind of relax some, or the sound of nature, you know, crickets, wind, water, rain. I think they ought to make it to where you can hear the sound of this sizzle. I mean, listen to that. That's relaxing. That's what you ought to be able to just sit back and just play that on your Alexa or your Google or whatever for soothing sounds. The sizzle of the Blackstone. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you've never tried wings on a griddle top, man, you are missing out. I love them deep fried, I really do. But man, you fry them on this griddle top, kind of like a pan fry without the pan. Man, they are so good, you're so good. Get y'all a little up close and personal action here. So them wings, them flats are done. The drums, they're still going. They're looking good though, they really are. Looking really, really good. Can't wait to try them out. All right, let's roll our drums some more. Drum roll, please. Trying to get that one turned up. There we go. Kind of huddle them all up there together. As far as these flats go, I mean, they're still kind of warm, still kind of, not really cooking, but I'm going to give them a flip anyhow. Kind of help them out. Just to kind of keep them warm all over. Warm and cozy. Okay, let's check these drums, see what kind of temperature they're running. See if we got a fever going here. Getting better, getting better. Got 152 on that one, not quite. Not quite. 147 on that one. They're getting closer, getting closer. Time for another drum roll. Now, as far as knowing when to roll them, you just want to just use your judgment. I mean, there's nothing in the book to say, you know, you got to do it every 10, 15, 20, 3, whatever minutes. Just use your judgment. That's how it's cooking. You just don't want them too done on one side or burnt or anything like that. I mean, look at that. That is just turned out just too pretty. Just too pretty. Get these flats a flip. You ever flip the flap? Well, now you have. I just flipped the flat. What we'll do is right when the drums are done, we'll kind of slide them flats back over and kind of get them good back and hot like the drums will be. Get them all good mixed up. Gonna be good. All right, these drums have been on here roughly 20 minutes. Took the flats about 10 to get done. But we don't cook the time. Don't ever cook the time. Always cook to temp. So let's check the temp. Uh-oh. Yeah, 165. That one's done. I think it's about time to eat. Come on, baby. Get up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wings are done. So let's slide these flats back over, mix them with the buddies, the drums over here, make them all friends again. Get them all reacquainted, mix them all up, make them all pretty. We'll go ahead and kill the heat. We're done with that. Let's plate them up. Okay, total cook time's been a little over 20 minutes. That's not prep time, that's just cook time. Prep time, you know, thawing them out, washing them, seasoning them and all that. You gotta add that in there to it, I guess. So I guess total, everything, not including thawing them out, would be about maybe 30 minutes to have these wings done. As you see, look how beautiful of a plate of wings that is. Now comes the fun part. We get to try them. Now comes the best time of making these videos, or even just cooking on the griddle in general. We get to eat. Get to eat what you've been cooking, been smelling, been savoring. Now you get to try it. Man, these wings here, they look delicious. I mean, they just look so good. But looks can be deceiving. They may not be any good, but we got to try them out. So let's do that now. Then I'm gonna grab this flat right over here. Just a little crunchy. Oh, perfect. I mean, look at that. Just tender, juicy. Oh, yeah. I don't want to quit eating and tell you all about the rest of it. It's that good. But I will. So if you haven't tried wings on the griddle top, you definitely got to try them out. And this Tequila Lime Seasoning, man, it is on point. It is some good stuff. It's not spicy, but has a great little twang to it. I don't really know how to explain it. It's delicious. Kids love it. The crazy kids, the crazy nana, crazy everybody loves it. You probably like it too. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you have tried Tequila Lime. If you haven't, give it a try. Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below if you got any questions about anything in the video you might have seen. Just leave me a comment in general. I'd appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you next time.